Let's go ahead and get you some message here. Let us see what the word is that Spirit has here for you on today, my love. Please do keep in mind these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? Let us see, feminine. You've been tugging on me, girl. Tugging on my heart space. Okay, we have enlightenment power. I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. Okay, I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. So you know what's what, okay? You know what it is that your spirit needs from you in order to feel safe, in order to feel secure in your body, okay? My clear boundaries allow me to protect myself, nurture my intentions, and follow my true self. There you go, okay? So you know what it is that you need to do, all right? And if in any way you have been allowing anyone or anything outside of yourself to control how it is that you're feeling, I feel like you're pulling your power back, okay? You're pulling your power back, okay? Bringing in a lot of balance when it comes to your routine and your health. Okay, we have feminine law of attraction. I love the creative adventure that is my life. I celebrate myself as a female creator. Okay, you're tapping into that manifestation capability you have. Okay, you're able to manifest whatever it is that you desire. So as long as you believe in yourself. Okay, and I feel like that's what this reading is getting at here. Okay, and anywhere where there may have been holes in your aura or in your energy field, you're plugging those up. Okay, you're healing yourself from the inside out. Okay, let us see. Thank you, Spirit. Soul's journey and ageless beauty. This card always comes out, never fails. Wouldn't be surprised if like it came out every single time I grab this deck. Okay, it says soul's journey. Living from soul opens me to the magic that exists when I surrender to divine manifestation on its own terms and timing. All right, so trust in the process, allowing everything to unfold naturally. And then we have with grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. Okay, grace, dignity, and strength. Something about accepting things as they are, accepting people for who they are, and just enjoying the journey. Not allowing yourself, again, to give your power away to things outside of you, things that you cannot control. Focusing on the things that you can and bringing in more of the stuff that you want for yourself, okay? The underlying energy here is asking opens a pathway. When I ask questions of my inner being, I discover that beautiful and helpful answers always come to me. So you've been asking yourself what something is all about, what the significance of it is, and Spirit's going to show you, okay? This could be anything. It doesn't only have to be about a romantic relationship. This could be about anything at all. I'm just talking to my feminines, period, about whatever comes up that Spirit wants to talk to you about, okay? Appreciation. I feel like you're completing a cycle here. Angel love. Okay, you're completing a cycle. Sacral chakra, which is your second chakra. Archangel Ariel. Okay. Door to spirits. In action. Okay, yeah. So when it's time for you to do, you do. When it's time for you to chill, you chill. Okay, I feel like wisdom has taught you quite a bit because this came out with ageless beauty. When it comes to door to spirit, you're very much so connected to source. Again, you ask the question, Spirit is opening the door to show you what it is. Okay, what your answers are here. We have first chakra. This could be something relating to your stability and relating to romantic partnerships, because I did mention that. But when it comes to your sense of security and safety overall, it cannot just start there and stem from those connections. It has to start from and stem with you, your love for self. So I feel like you've learned a lot and you are appreciative of where you are right now in your journey. Again, okay, what is taught you, blossom in abundance, woman holding a heart. Yeah, it's not like your heart is closed, just that on this personal healing journey, you've discovered how to truly make yourself happy from within. Okay, not sitting around depending on something else from someone else. Okay, is what comes up. Because of your change in perspective, it's changing your reality. You understand that your reality is a direct reflection of how you feel about yourself and what's going on within. So the more you heal, because people will say, well, I feel like this about myself and I feel like that about myself, and that's true. But a lot of us have become complacent with where we are, and we just don't even attempt to evolve or grow anymore. And that's where there's an issue. Okay, so again, if you've been feeling kind of stuck, or you've been feeling stagnant, you've been wanting growth, okay, and you've been asking Spirit, what should you do in order to receive that? You've been feeling kind of sad. What should I do? I feel like I've just been kind of going with the flow. Nothing's really happening. Nothing's shifting. Nothing's moving. And if it does move, it moves very slow. Spirit says slow and steady is better than no movement at all. Okay, that's what I just heard. Focus on the things that bring you joy and that make you happy. Okay, see, movement, exactly, there you go. Focus on the things that bring you joy, make you happy, and you will see movement. So again, from within, and then you'll see it reflected back to you in your reality. Okay, let us see, for our feminine, what does she need to know? We have one ring circus. Okay, so you feel like you've been doing something on your own. 15 is really significant. It could be something here like a cycle that you've been in for 6 years, or for some of you 15 years, literally 15. Something that's significant about the age of 15 perhaps. Okay, you could have experienced a great deal of trauma. Okay, something really significant could have took place when you were 15 years old, and you're finally healing from that. You're finally being released from that. You could have felt like you were alone or very independent since the age of 15, okay, or something like that. We have unexpected visitors, okay, and education. All right, so it's like you may have felt stuck in time, or felt like certain things just wouldn't move, or you couldn't grow beyond a certain level, a certain point, and it's because you didn't have any guidance. Okay, remember, asking opens a pathway. You could have asked for this guidance. Now they're giving it to you, or they're bringing somebody into your life that is going to assist in some way. Okay, this doesn't, again, have to be a love or a romantic type of situation. We have metamorphosis. Okay, come into life. It's like a new version of yourself is being birthed here. Okay, again, the number 15 is really significant, because for that to come out like that, where it's 15 and then 15, yeah, something really significant. I got chills all over. Okay, so again, whether it's the age of 15, or something's been going on for 15 years, or maybe even 6 years. Okay, something could have been going on since the age of 6 as well. Maybe you just felt really, really alone. That second chakra being connected to our womb area, okay, could have definitely had something to do with that as well. Like when it comes to mother wounds, or just healing your feminine energy in general. We have spark, and then we have angel love again. So it's like something within you has been ignited, okay? And if we are talking about a romantic relationship, something that's just getting started, but perhaps you keep your feelings and your emotions to yourself. Your twin flame relationship typically triggers within you what you need to work on and what you need to heal. So this could be what we're referring to right now as well, okay? Being in contact with your twin, and then certain wounds being touched on. And now you're triggered to do your healing work. Okay, so putting the emotions and the feelings that you may have for this person on the back burner, because that's more important. Me focusing on my healing journey is most important, not just trying to love on somebody, especially as a broken vessel. Let me heal myself, you know, so I can become better, I can become whole, and I can be ready to receive love anyway, as opposed to just sitting up here, you know, searching for it. It's like, find what you have to find within yourself first, and I feel like you found it. Okay, I feel like you found it. So you're setting certain boundaries here. We have strength, okay? Setting certain boundaries when it comes to who you allow close to you, okay? Who you allow into your heart as well. We've been through a lot. It's like, why keep putting myself through more? No. Okay, we have magical map shifter. There you go. So it's something within you that is healing, like I said. And now that you're healing that within yourself, okay, it's like your reality is going to shift. And it's something definitely stems from childhood. You guys see that? It looks like one of those wooden rocking ponies, okay, that we would have as children. That's what it looks like. Okay. It's like things are shifting for you. They're changing for you. Some of you might be seeing beetles or different bugs. Okay. All of that is an omen. All of that means something. Okay. There's a crown here. I'm not remembering who you are. The fish, going with the flow. The compass, knowing that it's okay to trust your intuition. Trusting your inner guidance. Okay. And then this paper here, something about a contract. And it looks like it's a heart on top. like a contract. I'm hearing blood, like blood contract. Okay, so it's something about a contract, period. Okay, so take it as it resonates, because you know blood pumps from into the heart. So like I said, it looks like a heart. Okay. Could be something here about some documentations dealing with organs. Okay, I don't know what that means, honey. Okay, somebody could have had a transplant, or no, just something like maybe you feel like something in you is missing since you had the transplant or something like that. Okay. Let us see. We have protecting treasure, your daughter spirit. Spirit is telling you to protect yourself. Okay. Again, with those boundaries, protect yourself, protect your heart. You are a true treasure here. Okay. And so, yeah, you may often feel alone on your journey, but spirit is saying everything is for a reason. Like the way everything has worked out and has come together. It's all for a reason, into the unknown, even when you don't know what that reason is. Okay. It's all for a reason. Yeah, the unknown, into the unknown. Again, double emphasis on that. You see how spirit shows me what I need to see when I need to see it? Alright, where's this? Into the unknown, dry desert. Exactly, action. You may not have known what to do. Some of you just felt like you were getting older, but you're like, okay, and then what? I'm getting older, and then what? You know, like what comes with that? What happens next? Okay, but everybody's journey is different. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Everybody's journey is different. Your spirit of place, when something is coming, all right, when it's meant to happen for you, it's going to happen for you. The most important thing is healing whatever this is inside of yourself. Okay, think of your heart as having a literal tear in it. Okay, you guys, have you ever seen an image of what an actual broken heart looks like? Okay, Google it. So imagine what a tear in the heart will look like if someone deals with something like a mother wound or something like that. So it's something going on here in that essence where, because of something that was going on inside of you, you could have attracted certain things. You could have allowed certain things and, you know, put up with certain energy or whatever. That once you start healing, those things, they lose their appeal. They're no longer attractive. You don't look at them the same. The people, the situations, whatever. You prayed for this healing though, and now you're manifesting it. And I get it. This is not the most messy reading, I understand. But honey, not everything is about that, honey. Okay, some people are truly and genuinely focused on their healing path. And that's who this reading is for. All right, now I do want to do a little more. Okay, we have Spirit of Place, Compass, and Mountain. So let me grab some more decks. Gentle Gardener. Yeah, I feel like there's an ancestor here who you've been speaking to. There's been something that you've been dealing with and attempting to overcome for a really long time. You are the generational curse breaker, whoever I'm talking to. But it's not always easy. Like, how do I stop from repeating a cycle that everybody's been repeating for years and years if nobody knew how to break it? That means that I have to figure it out. It's not like you have an example to go off of, right? But they want you to trust your inner compass. They want you to trust your inner guidance system. Okay, and for some of you, like I said, there's going to be someone that comes in and helps you with certain things that maybe you don't know, like a mentor. Okay, even a mentor can have a mentor. So it's like, you don't feel bad because you have one or because you need one. Okay, but let me get some more decks. 1 second. Also, pause before I forget. 4 is the number of stability and structure and discipline. Okay, so some of you could have been trying to obtain or maintain structure and security for the longest time, but because you didn't come from like a functional situation or something that was the most stable, perhaps you had to figure that part out for yourself. Okay, something about that. Also, you may need to shift and change your environment. All right, y'all, say the way be like in a bus up in the room. Child, be like, go back out and knock. You never know what mommy in here doing, child. Just be busting up in. All right, let us see. So we have the Empress and 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So it's something here when it comes to like healing your feminine energy, okay? Healing any mother wounds that you may have or anything like that. It's something here about raising your vibration and blocking out certain people, certain things, okay? Setting healthy boundaries for yourself. They just keep saying that. The Empress, divine guidance. Okay, so now it's repeating itself. If I got and said that several times, let me just get to shuffling, okay? But let us see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages here for feminine? Alright. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? There's something about that one right there. We got the Nine of Michael. And we have the Eight of Michael. Yeah, see? I said it's something about that one right there. It's the same thing. Alright. Basically, it's just one is a little bit worse. Okay, so the Eight Michael is when you're in your head and you're overthinking nonstop. But the Nine of Michael is when it has taken over to the point where you could barely sleep at night. Okay, so we have the Eight of Michael here, which says you can be free, okay? Make a courageous choice to change your situation. So the courageous choice would be to step into the unknown. For some of you, like I said, this may be you moving. You moving may be your way of setting certain boundaries with unhealthy or toxic people, okay? And in the event that you were worried about that, they are telling you to focus your thoughts on the outcome that you desire. So you have no reason to feel guilty. You have no reason to worry. You have no reason to regret any decision that you have made, because it has all contribute to the betterment of you, okay, and the people that are connected to you. Two of Gabriel, you had a choice to make. All right, you had a choice to make. Remain the same, keep doing the same things, getting the same results, or make changes, okay, and see different things happen, okay. We have a Page of Michael, again, when it comes to a contract, okay. Five of Wands, okay. It's almost as if you recognize and see in what way people were blocking you, or what was blocking you, okay? We don't want to give people too much power, and you can see in what ways you were being blocked. And so you're making necessary changes, okay? That's what I'm getting here. It says review contracts or documents very thoroughly. You see that? When we were talking about a contract earlier, a document. Withdraw from the drama of others. Okay, so that's me saying, you know what? Let me go into hermit mode. That's literally what this is. I'm going into hermit mode. Okay, answers that come through meditation. You asked, you went within, they're answering you. Okay, it's that simple. Yeah, we have decisions. So again, this is karmic energy here. Karmic doesn't always have to be romantic or relationship. I tell you guys that all the time. All right. Six of Ariel is about reciprocity. Okay, yeah, Three of Michael. So it's like the universe is tired of seeing you in a heartbroken state. Okay, and again, heartbreak doesn't always have to come from people that you're dating, like lovers. Sometimes it comes from family members and the people that's supposed to protect you and help you grow and all that stuff. Okay, and then it gets to a point where you can't go on in your life the whole time blaming other people for why things didn't work out for you. You have to take that energy and transmute it into your power. And say, yeah, these things happen to me, but because of these experiences, this is now what I know. This is now what I'm able to do, different things like that. So you don't let the experiences shape you, okay? You take those experiences and you transmute them into something else. All right, that's what I'm getting. All right, you could have felt yourself going down a really, really dark path. Okay, because of the things that you were made to feel all the time. All right, and then you started walking down your healing journey, and maybe it's been the best decision you've ever made. Okay, we have Queen of Gabriel. All right, some of you may have some fire sign placements, but if not, this is just that feminine law of attraction energy. Says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Okay, you are brilliant, feminine, whether you realize it or not. Raising your vibration is the way to go, because when you raise your vibration and you protect your treasure, you attract to you what's really for you. We have Ten of Michael, and then it can be curtains on whatever isn't. Okay. Yeah, it says a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. There you go. All right, in a decision. So you're ending something with a karmic. That's what I say. A karmic contract has finally completed. Something that's played the role of a block for a really long time. We have the King of Raphael here. Seven of Michael. Three of Raphael. Six of Gabriel. Yeah, okay. Somebody loves you. Somebody loves you a lot. Okay, but they have their ways about them. These ways, they never seem to change, so you have to make the change. Three of Raphael, this person is a great friend to you, or somebody that you've been around since you were younger, okay? But you see what you need to see and you can't unsee it, okay? So again, we don't want to give people our power. So again, if we recognize something is not working for us, we can withdraw our energy. We don't have to deal with it, okay? For some of you, it could have been a romantic situation that you realize you were in that kind of, like I said, poked around on certain wounds and made you pay attention to certain things about yourself and why you keep allowing certain type of energy in and where it kind of started, you know, so that you can, it's like you're getting to the root of the issues so that you can see a real solution, not just keep going in circles. Yeah, it's like, I allow this pain, but why do I allow this pain? Where did it stem from? Okay, where did it stem from? All right, we got a couple energies. I felt this, Six of Michael, then I felt this, but this wanted to come out with that Six of Michael. Ace of Raphael, okay, Two of Michael. So in the event that we make the decision to move forward, instead of dealing with heartache, as per spiritual guidance, we get rejuvenated, we get replenished, we get touched by the Holy Spirit. Remember that door to spirit? We don't have to deal with certain things. I feel like you just make a choice to do that, you know, because it's what you're accustomed to, or it's what you're used to. You don't have to deal with that though. Okay? It says there's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. Yeah, you don't have to deal with that. Okay, Ace of Gabriel, there's a breakthrough. Eight of Gabriel, finally movement. Six of Michael, finally movement. Okay, there is love coming in here eventually, but again, we have to repair that tear in our heart first. Okay, then we'll be able and ready to receive. Imagine if there's a tear in your heart. You know, the cups are the emotions. So let's say Ace of Raphael is our heart. And it's a cup, right? As we know, Ace of Cups is a heart. So let's just say our cup has a hole in it, and somebody's pouring liquid into it. What's going to happen with that liquid if there's a hole in our heart? So you have to repair that first, so that whomever this is that's coming in, that spirit is bringing toward you, you'll actually be ready to receive, because they have a huge amount of love to give, enormous amount of love to give. But are you ready to receive that love, or it's just going to leak out the cup? So we have Quicksilver Moon changes, okay? Remember I said with that action card, when it's time to do, you will do. When it's time to chill, you will chill. Void Moon says do nothing. So once you realize what you need to do it, and then sit back and do nothing. Remember, as within, so without. So whatever's going on inside of you will be directly reflected back to you in your surroundings and in your environment. If you don't like what you see in your environment, then you need to change it. Okay? That's what I'm getting. The things that you can change, change them. The things that you can't do anything about, stop trying to. Okay? That's how I'm getting it. Very straightforward and direct, just like that. Okay? We have avoid drama. There we go again. So if somebody is bringing drama to you, yeah, leave that alone. We have celebration. Okay? Lots of reasons to celebrate coming in. We do not need, like, think of this as like Four of Wands. This is Four of Wands. This is like Five of Wands. You don't need that. You understand? You really, truly do not need that. We have intuition. Trust what it is that you feel. This could be about so many different things. So many different messages came out. We're talking about karmic family. We're talking about karmic lovers. Either way it goes, it's karmic lessons to be learned so that you can complete cycles and move forward. Okay? You want to see progress. You don't want to keep going around in loop-de-loops. Okay? We have change your tune. Yeah, change your tune. You do not want to keep going around in loop-de-loops. Okay? Trust and believe you me, it is not fun to keep going around in a damn loop-de-loop. Okay? So you have take a risk. Okay? Yeah, take a risk, leap forward. You don't have to keep doing something because that's what grandma, auntie, and all them did. You can change it up. You can do something different. You're here to break the cycle, break the curse. Okay? Accept responsibility. It's yours. They gave it to you. You're the curse breaker. It's for you to do it. Okay? Accept responsibility. All right? Remember I was saying, people were like, oh, well, this happened to me when I was younger, and that happened to me when I was younger, so this is why I am the way I am. No. You can't keep saying that when you're 30, 40, 50 years old. At this moment, you need to take what happened to you and transmute that into your power. If you still talk about what this person did, what that person did, you just gave your power away. And then you wonder why there's no movement or why you're stagnant? Because you gave your power away. Accept responsibility for your own well-being. Okay? So people might hear that and be like, dang, Blue, it's kind of harsh. No, it's really not. It's straightforward, direct, and it's full of love. Somebody got to tell you. Okay? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Okay. We have courage. Yeah, it takes true courage to do these things. Okay? Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. Okay? If you hear me like, sounds nice and all that, well, see, change your tune. Okay, radiate. Let your light shine through. Aw, love. To the moon and back. Yeah, love is on its way to you, but you got to be ready to receive it first. All right, nucleus. The power within stars is the power within you. See, call your power back. Okay. You know more of your power has returned when things start going up for you, and they are very much so stuck for you. When that happens, you're like, oh yeah, my power is with me. But when you see certain changes are happening in a negative way, it's because people are eating away at your energy. New horizons, old ways won't open new doors, and there it is, folks. So we have to take a risk to be able to shift things forward in a positive direction. Underlying energy, don't hide yourself away. Dark side, I know that's right. Listen, it says you are enlightened. It says you are wise. It says you are tapped into your feminine law of attraction energy. It says you are tapped into the spirit of place. It says that you can get many things done on your own with that one ring circus. It's like a one woman show. One man band. One band, one sound. But you got this, okay? It's basically what it's saying. And if you have to work with your other hand in order to get it done, then baby, that is what it is. Some of you have certain gifts that you haven't tapped into because you're afraid of what other people would think or say or what have you. Child, nobody cares. Okay? Half of them wish they could do things you can't do. Okay? But yes, that's what we have for you today, love bug. So I pray that this helps you. I know that it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.